What's up, y'all? It's your boy Steph, back with another reaction. Hey, and this time we have Slapped Ham, creepy black-eyed children caught on camera, uploaded February 14th, 2019. Now, down in the description will be a link to Slapped Ham's channel, along with the link to this original video, so you guys can go see it for yourselves without my commentary. Without further ado, let's get into it. Know it's going to be creepy as fuck.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. From a mysterious child photographed in the woods to a YouTuber who claims he summoned a black-eyed child.
Why?
Today we're looking at some creepy black-eyed children that are being caught on camera. But as always, just before we get into it, hit that subscribe button for more interesting creepy content just like this.
Why would you summon a black-eyed child? He gonna be bullshitting.
While sightings of mysterious black-eyed children date as far back as the 1950s, they've recently become more frequent. In September 2014, British newspaper The Daily Star ran 3 front-page stories on alleged sightings of children with black eyes, supposedly connected to the sale of a pub in Cannock Chase, UK. Thought by some to be the most haunted pub in Britain, the Four Crosses Inn was listed on the market for a bargain price. However, no one seemed interested in purchasing it.
Why would they?
Paranormal expert Chris Arnold said, "We've experienced so much there, but a piano playing by itself on command was the most dramatic."
How cliche.
A former staff member who was tasked with opening the pub one day claimed that she was left terrified after discovering 2 neatly placed roses on a seat in the ladies' toilets. As she turned to exit the room, a large candelabrum had somehow moved and was now blocking her escape.
Hell no.
While no one is certain what's causing these mysterious events, several patrons claim to have seen a young girl dressed in tattered clothing with black eyes in the downstairs bar. When the young girl is spotted, she is said to disappear through the wall. Recently, Cannock Chase has been home to many sightings of black-eyed children, perhaps the most famous of which was made by a woman who claimed to have heard the screams of a young child coming from the forest while out hiking with her daughter. The pair quickly ran towards the screams. As they stopped to catch their breath, the woman turned to see a young girl standing behind them. The girl was completely still and had her hands covering her eyes. When the woman asked if the little girl was all right, she didn't say a word. She just slowly lowered her arms, revealing coal black eyes. No iris, no white, nothing.
Nope.
Terrified, the woman grabbed her daughter. She then turned to face the black-eyed girl once more, but she had completely vanished. In the late 1960s, Cannock Chase became famous as the site of a series of grisly murders. The remains of 3 young girls were found buried in the woodland after going missing in the area.
Oh, wow.
Many believe that the black-eyed girl of Cannock Chase is actually the restless spirit of one of those girls. In 2015, YouTuber Furious Otter uploaded this creepy footage, thought by many to show proof of the black-eyed girl's existence. As the drone flies above a wooded area in Cannock Chase, the camera spots a figure moving among the dense thicket. The drone heads in for a closer look and reveals what appears to be a young girl in a long white dress. As is often the case with sightings of black-eyed children, it's difficult to prove that the footage is genuine, and skeptics note that videos like these could quite easily be faked. Despite these claims, many believers still regard this video as proof that a young girl with black eyes does indeed roam the woodlands of Cannock Chase.
That candle thing looks like a chandelier Pokemon. Don't judge me.
In 2013, Hannah Butler snapped this terrifying photo while on a ghost walk in the foreshore woodlands of Yorkshire, UK.
Of course.
Her tour guide pointed out a tree where several people had claimed to have seen the ghost of a young orphan girl, looking out to sea, waiting for her father to return. At first, Butler didn't see anything by the tree, but took several photos anyway. As she continued her walk, she began flicking through the images, and that's when she realized that she had captured something terrifying. There, standing by the tree, was a young girl in a white dress with jet black eyes. "I started freaking out," Butler said. "I was so shocked I started crying and had to leave."
I bet.
Even her partner, Chris Billings, who was normally skeptical when it comes to things like this, was at a loss to explain the picture. Since taking the photo, Butler has been plagued by reoccurring dreams of the girl with the black eyes. She says she's now scared to enter dark rooms, afraid that the little girl will be waiting for her in the corner.
It'd be like that. That's what you get for fucking around.
In March 2015, Bruce Edwards uploaded this video to his YouTube channel. He claims that the footage was captured on a cell phone from an actual news broadcast of an accident seen on TV. A mysterious figure slowly emerges from the bushes that has a gaunt, pale complexion and sunken, jet-black eyes. When the footage first surfaced, opinions on the figure's identity were divided. Some thought it was a ghost or even possibly the Grim Reaper coming for the souls of those in the accident. However, others suggested that the creature might actually be an adult version of a black-eyed child. What do you think this mysterious creature could be? Love to hear your opinions in the comments section below.
I was gonna say it's a black-eyed man, but this is about black-eyed kids, but it could be the adult version. Either way, I think it's
in recent
scary.
years, there's been a spate of photos captured on trail cams that show children seemingly alone in the wilderness late at night. Several viewers have attempted to explain these mysterious sightings by suggesting that they might actually be black-eyed children.
Okay. I'm gonna need you to stop this shit. I'm gonna need you to stop throwing these black-eyed kids pictures at me so close to the screen. You get me right now. Slap Tam, you know you was crazy talented with these videos. The hard work you put into it, I fucks with it. You one of the best on YouTube. Don't do this to me. You freaking me out. Every time I react to one of your videos, I get freaked out. I get goosebumps. I've had goosebumps this whole video, pretty much. But this just escalated it. This is why I fuck with Slap Tam.
In 2013, a camera placed on a deer trail in North Carolina captured this image of a ghost-like girl running through the woods. She's pale and appears to have very long, thin arms. The figure's face is blurry, however, making it difficult to see her eyes.
Fuck that.
This series of 3 photos first appeared on Reddit in 2013.
Is that a deer?
Supposedly taken by user NoDog11's friend's cousin's trail camera. The images show a young child approaching a deer from the thicket.
That is a deer.
While many have been quick to dismiss these photos as hoaxes, experts have noted that they don't appear to have been manipulated in any way. The reaction of the deer also lends weight to their authenticity, as it looks genuinely frightened when it spots the approaching figure. Exponents of the photos have noted that the timestamp indicates that they were taken a little after 4 o'clock in the morning. Moreover, the child looks quite young, somewhere between the ages of 5 and 10. This begs the obvious question: why would such a young child be wandering the woods all alone at 4 a.m? Could it be possible then that this camera has actually captured photographic evidence of a black-eyed child? This now famous photo of a young girl standing beside 2 deer caused quite a stir when it first appeared online. She looks as though she's dressed for bed and appears to be carrying something under her arm, possibly a blanket or stuffed animal. The startled way the buck is staring at the camera further adds to the uneasy feeling that this image evokes. Several viewers have pointed out that while it's difficult to tell, the young girl's eyes might actually be black and could be reflecting the camera flash the same way the deer's eyes are. What do you think? Why are there so many trail camera photos of children all alone in the woods? Could they be ghosts like some have suggested, or are they just a series of well-planned hoaxes? Or is there actually weight to the idea that these photos prove that strange black-eyed children are roaming the woods late at night?
All these pictures in the woods is killing me.
Before we get to that #1 spot and take a look at a YouTuber who allegedly summons a black-eyed child, remember to hit that subscribe button and turn on channel notifications. That way you'll be updated on all our latest content.
This gonna be where all the bullshit is. This last video.
This video, first uploaded to Fantastic Daily's YouTube channel, shows a man attempting to summon a black-eyed child. Using an isolated low-frequency signal that he believes the children use to communicate with. To test this theory, the YouTuber sets up a computer near an open window that repeats the sound over and over while a camera records the front porch overnight. When nothing unusual happens, the YouTuber decides to increase the volume of the recording and try again. At about 3:20 a.m. on the second night, something trips the porch's motion sensor light. However, the camera fails to see what it was. On nights 3 and 4, the camera captures nothing. However, on the fifth night, the porch light is tripped once again. This time, there's a young child with coal black eyes peering eerily through the window. The YouTuber is awoken by strange noises and heads outside to investigate. Using his phone, he scans the porch, but there's nothing there. He then decides to get in his car and drive down the road, but once again fails to locate the creature.
So not only are you trying to summon this black-eyed child, when an apparition appears, which I must have missed it because I didn't see it, unless I just wasn't looking hard enough. Not only has the apparition came to your house and looked in your door, looked in your window, whatever it was looking through, you left the safety of your house to get into your car, which is outside where the spirit is. It drive down the trail or road in the woods looking for where this black-eyed child might have ran off to. Boy, these motherfuckers. I told you, he deserves everything that happens to him. If a black-eyed child or black-eyed children were to jump his ass while he's out there searching for it or them, he would have deserved everything. Fuck you.
Later, when the YouTuber reviews the footage, he's shocked to discover that the creepy figure was actually standing on his porch for over an hour.
Oh, damn.
When this video first surfaced, it caused quite a stir within the paranormal community. Some claim it's proof that black-eyed children really do exist. Skeptics, on the other hand, were quick to point out that the footage could have easily have been staged. So what do you think? Is this video real or a well-made fake? Without further information, we may never know. If you want more scary videos just like this one, then don't worry, we've got you covered. Check out that video on the top there, or there's an entire playlist there for you to binge on. Remember to hit that thumbs up button or follow us on any of our socials marked down below there. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time.
Pew! Man, I told y'all, that grew on me. I knew there was going to be a very large amount of bullshittery occurring in this video. But when he was doing the intro and he told me that there was a video of a YouTube who summoned a black-eyed child, I already knew 9 times out of 10 that was going to be the last video shown. And they saved the best for last. Like I said, he deserved everything he got. He seemed like he got out of it okay, but if he didn't, it would have been his own damn fault. Besides freaking the fuck out, I really don't know what I would do if I was to come face to face with a black-eyed child. Like, I could be leaving the grocery store or Walgreens or Family Dollar or something like that, and like a fucking, while I'm putting my groceries away or whatever, before I get in the car and drive off, I look behind me and there's just a black-eyed child just staring right at me. Like, what do you do besides freak the fuck out and peel the fuck off? Like, I don't even think I would be able to close any other doors besides the driver's side door while I'm hopping in that bitch and, you know, peeling off. All my groceries probably gonna fall out. That's fine. I'll go back for them. If not, I'll come back another time. But what would y'all do if y'all came face to face with a black-eyed child? And I'm not talking about taking a picture of it in the woods, in your house. Like, if there was a black-eyed child, like, right in front of you, like about just, what, 10 inches in front of you, what would you do? Like, they could reach their hand out and they could physically touch you. If you had a black-eyed child that was that close to you, what would y'all do? Leave y'all comments down below. That is it for this video, y'all. If you like my reaction, like the video, comment on the video, and share the video. And if you really like to, subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out a lot. And tap that bell icon so you will be notified every time I drop new content, which I do on a weekly basis. That is all I got for y'all this time around. Your boy Steph is out.